Good morning, inside Worthing's Power Washing here. On today's episode, I want to do a different video, and it's a DIY video for a Softwash system that recently has hit the market. It's called the Cheap Shot, and we're going to be getting the skid and the valve separately to add to this. But today, we have a roof job that we have to do. So watch me make a cheaper shot, a batch mix style. We're going to do a 6% wash. At the end of the video, stick around and watch how I put it all together and how everything got plumbed up. But let me show you what we're trying to do, and then we're going to test everything and then get a roof wash at the end. So this is the famous Predator 1-inch from Harbor Freight water pump. And the way I have it mounted is, what I want to do is get this as a drop stick, so I could either do water or bleach, and then this is going to my batch mix tank, and this is going to the hose reel, which is over here. I have my wand ready to go. So there's my 50-gallon batch mix tank, and then going to the hose reel. So what I'm going to do is transfer the bleach from there with the drop stick to there, mix it at the end with the water to the desired percentage. For example, I'm doing 6% today, so 25 gallons of 12.5 with another 25 gallons of water brings it down to 6.25. You could even do a house wash. Let's say, I think it's 5 gallons to a 50. Yep, that's the math. 5 gallons to a 50 mixed with water, and that's about 1.23% on a regular house wash. So you could use this cheaper system that Mike, Fresh Rinse, currently we're gonna get ours from, but in the meantime, we have a roof wash we need to do. So this is gonna be the cheaper shot version, and batch mix, of course, is a humble way to get started. And there we go, it started. I'm gonna let it warm up. It's currently feeding from here, going to my hose reel, and then there we go. I'm gonna let it warm up and then do a distance test and a pressure test. Looks like about 25 feet. I have a lot of restrictions on here, so it's a temporary thing, but I'm gonna go with it for today's job, and then just wait for the whole blend valve to come in. That's not bad. 25 feet max, I'll take it. But right now, one of the valves are getting too compressed, the one that I thought would be the batch mix, that one down there. So I'm gonna use the drop stick method only. I'm gonna bring that tote down to 25 gallons, and then I'm going to switch to the bleach tank and transfer it back in there through the hose. So I did a bucket test, and looks like I'm pushing at 5 gallons a minute, just slightly under. And I redid the test, and I came out at almost 30 feet. So 5 gallons and 30 feet is more than enough for what I'll be using on the roof. Again, we had such bad luck with the electric stuff that I'm just so happy that 5 gallons a minute and 30 feet is what I'm getting. There it is. There it is. So far it's just water, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it back up because I'm slightly under on my water. Oh, that's bleach. Let's batch mix that bad boy and let it get all the way up to the 50-gallon mark. Again, very unconventional method. Thank you, Mike. I know you got it from someone else about this Predator pump from Harbor Freight, and what an amazing addition to soft washing world, power washing world. You could make a lot of money just having 2 tanks between clean water and batch mixing and then go out and do what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the plate and the ball valves from Mike at, forgot what the website is, let me see. ReadyWashSystems.com, and we're gonna mount it, do the whole shebang. But for now, today's job, we're gonna batch mix old school style, and I am so happy. Again, Mike, Fresh Rinse, thank you. Thank you for doing the videos. Thank you for whoever started this whole Predator transfer pump Softwash solution, because it is, I don't think it's super budget, like, oh, it's the cheapest thing. I like the name, but it's professional. It's high level stuff here, guys. So if you're just starting out and you're looking to do something, this cost me, let me see, let's do a cost analysis. I actually got the pump on sale at Harbor Freight. They had a broken box and it was $140. So almost $100 off the pump. And we already had the hose. I bought the gun from Mike. Let me see, all the fittings. It ran me, without the gun, it was 350 max with all the fittings that you're gonna see at the end. So stick around to the end, watch me put the whole thing together. Don't mind my gym clothes. Did a little workout and decided to do all the connections and fittings. I got all those off of Amazon. I went on Mike's site and zoomed in on everything and got the fittings one by one, and that's why it's called the cheaper shot, because it's the cheap shot idea that I stole, and then we're gonna go batch mix, and I can't wait to order our ball valves and skid mount plate. Now we're gonna rinse it. Yep. There we go. Let it rinse and dump everything out of the chemical line. Mike, Fresh Rinse, thank you. Thank you so much. Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements. I stole your mug hot water trick for the hoses. It worked well, and I cannot wait to do the official cheap shot review.